Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I wanted to show you guys 5 amazing items to have and use during double XP, mostly to earn you more XP per hour and save you a bit of money along the way. Now, each of these 5 items will greatly help you while you are training various skills this double XP, and I will have timestamps to each of the 5 items in the description below. I hope you guys enjoy. And so the first item I want to go over is actually the main reason I wanted to make this video. The Brooch of the Gods is an extremely helpful item for every skill, especially skills where you will be training it by using a portable such as herblore, fire making, cooking, etc. Now, the Brooch of the Gods has various effects that benefit players while they are skilling. First of all, it can store up to 1,000 of each type of decorated urn or effigy, which is quite convenient if you are training a skill that has urns, like cooking, smithing, woodcutting, and any of the others. The Brooch of the Gods also makes it so the effects of all portable skill stations are twice as effective. Personally, that is the main reason why I went ahead and bought one of these. So my main use for the Brooch of the Gods is to use it during double XP while I am creating 1,000 or so Elder Overloads. The Brooch of the Gods will double the effect of the portable well, meaning that instead of having a 5% chance of creating an extra potion, this will be increased to 10%. So if you are someone who is planning on spending a few 100 million coins on overloads during double XP, the Brooch of the Gods will be able to save you tens of millions of coins, and not even to mention that the same applies for any of the other portable skilling stations. The Brooch of the Gods also has a few other odd effects that enhance XP or output of certain activities, which is a nice bonus. Along with all of these helpful benefits, the Brooch of the Gods also summons a divine blessing every once in a while you are skilling. The Divine Blessing is similar to a Seren Spirit from the Grace of the Elves, except instead of giving you a random rare drop table reward, you will get 4 uncommon or rare invention components. Over the span of a week or two, I have been keeping track of the invention components that I have received from my Brooch of the Gods after capturing 50 Divine Blessings. So I accumulated around 5.6 million worth of invention components, and that is without any rare components. So just by using the Brooch of the Gods and accumulating these invention components, you will be saving yourself a ton of money over time, and eventually the item will pay for itself. Not only through these free invention components, but also by saving you money when using the portable skilling stations and whatnot as well. So this pocket slot item costs right around 180 million right now, but I highly recommend that you buy one of these for double XP, especially if you plan on using portables throughout the event. The next item or items that I highly suggest you have for double XP is the various Dungeoneering Scrolls. So there are 4 main Dungeoneering Scrolls that I highly recommend you guys should try to obtain prior to double XP if you don't already have them. The first scroll is the Scroll of Cleansing. This scroll is useful for herblore and costs 20,000 Dungeoneering tokens, and it requires 49 herblore to purchase. The scroll gives a permanent effect that provides a 12.5% chance that a potion will be mixed twice as fast, and a 10% chance of saving an ingredient when mixing a potion. This obviously will save you a ton of money in the long run while you are training herblore. The Scroll of Efficiency also provides a permanent effect, which gives the player a 2% chance to save a bar when smithing an object. This scroll also costs 20,000 Dungeoneering tokens and requires 55 smithing to purchase. The Scroll of Proficiency is another Dungeoneering reward that costs 20,000 Dungeoneering tokens and requires 60 Dungeoneering and 60 construction. This scroll will provide you with a small chance to save planks when constructing an item of more than 3 planks. And the effect of this scroll does scale depending on the number of and which planks are used. The Scroll of Dexterity is another similar reward to the Scroll of Proficiency, however it is for crafting. So this scroll provides a chance to save materials when crafting an item that requires 3 or more of the same ingredients. So obviously all of these scrolls, they are extremely helpful when training each of the respective skills. They'll be able to save you a ton of money from all of these buyable skills, which is really helpful. The next item that you should definitely use throughout double XP is Silverhawk Boots. So Silverhawks, they're one of the best ways to train agility, and starting from level 1 agility and going to level 99 would require 23,361 feathers, which would cost right around 45 million GP. By using Silverhawk Boots and feathers on double XP, this halves the cost and allows you to train agility passively while you are also training other skills. Now you can obtain the Silverhawk Boots for free on the Oddment store, and you will then need to charge them up with Silverhawk feathers, which cost around 2,000 each right now. Now if you're going to be using the charged Silverhawk Boots throughout the entire 48 hours of double XP, you will be able to go through around 3,840 Silverhawk feathers, which would gain you around 6 million agility XP at level 99, all while you're training other skills. So there isn't really any harm in using these Silverhawk Boots. They'll just allow you to gain some passive agility XP while you're focusing on your main goals during double XP. My next tip on the list is portable skilling stations. Portables are extremely helpful when training various skills, and there is a portable for fire making, crafting, fletching, cooking, herb lore, and construction. All of these portables provide helpful effects that will allow you to gain more XP and save money while training their respective skills. Portables can be found near common bank areas such as Prifddinas, Burthorpe, and the Max Guild throughout double XP. However, if you can't find one, you can always purchase them on the Grand Exchange, and they only cost around 3,000 or 4,000 coins per portable, which will last 5 minutes. Now, as I mentioned, each of these portables, they do provide extremely helpful boosts, including base XP boosts, and they allow you to have a chance at possibly saving an item when you are crafting or burning a log, or they have a chance at duplicating a potion if you are doing herb lore on the portable well. So if you are training one of the aforementioned skills, make sure to use a portable skilling station. And last but not least, we have protein items. Now, if you have used your daily treasure hunter keys throughout the year, you are sure to have plenty of protein items and protein packs lying around in your bank. If you do, double XP is the best time to use them. They provide for quick and easy AFK XP, which can be really nice when you're tired of training using a click-intensive method. I do have a full protein guide that I will link in the description, and it goes over basically a breakdown of which protein items are best to use. But typically, the best protein items are the logs for the best XP per protein. And then also the protein traps are really nice since they make training hunter extremely fast and AFK at the same time. I do find that the logs and traps are the best protein items, but that being said, the protein bars and planks are also pretty good options as well. The main point about proteins is that they allow you to train their respective skills in an AFK manner while also obtaining high XP rates. So if you do have a lot of protein items stored in your bank like me, a double XP is definitely the time to use them. And so with that, those are the 5 items that I highly recommend you use throughout double XP. Hopefully with this guide you found an item or two that will help you progress your account throughout double XP. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.